Our selection, Festival Dance, is another selection from the Handbell Festival led by Temuwa. In this piece, he wanted to convey the energy and feelings associated with going to war. We hear in the music an initial celebration, a call for victory in battle, confident and sure. But this is not a victorious battle, and instead of returning in glory, we are left with a lament to the brave men. The inspiration for this song is found in the Old Testament. In 1 Samuel 28, King Saul of Israel goes to war with the Philistines. David has sided with the Philistines and is prepared to do battle against King Saul and his own best friend, Jonathan. God provides a detour that keeps David from following this intent and brings him back to God. In 1 Samuel 31, we find the Philistines overtaking the Israelites and Saul's army fleeing to Mount Gilboa. It is there that Jonathan, his brothers, and King Saul meet their end. 1 Samuel 31, 3-6. The battle became fierce against Saul. The archers hit him, and he was severely wounded by the archers. Then Saul said to his armor-bearer, "Draw your sword and thrust me through with it, lest these uncircumcised men come and thrust me through and abuse me." But his armor-bearer would not do this, for he was terrified. Therefore Saul took a sword and fell on it. And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he also fell on his own sword and died with him. So Saul, his 3 sons, his armor-bearer, and all his men died together that same day. When David is told of the defeat of the Israelites and the death of Saul, his sons, including Jonathan, he does not rejoice. Instead, he composes a lament to honor these great men. In 2 Samuel 1, 17-27, David sings the Song of the Bow. In it we find the origins of the well-known phrase, "How the mighty have fallen." David speaks of the greatness of these 2 men. "The beauty of Israel is slain on your high places. How the mighty have fallen." More of the song tells of how and where they met their end, and goes on further to commend Saul on his care of Israel and tells of their bravery. Saul and Jonathan were beloved and pleasant in their lives, and in their death they were not divided. They were swifter than eagles. They were stronger than lions. How the mighty have fallen in the midst of the battle. Jonathan was slain in your high places. I am distressed for you, my brother Jonathan. You have been very pleasant to me. Your love to me was wonderful. How the mighty have fallen, and the weapons of war perished. This is Festival Dance.